We never expected the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 7 and Galaxy Z Flip 7 to be budget-friendly. These are premium foldables, after all. But just when it looked like prices might soar higher than ever, a glimmer of hope has emerged. Thanks to a fresh and far more reassuring pricing leak, things might not be as costly as first feared. Earlier reports hinted at a painful price hike for Samsung's next-gen foldables, with leaks suggesting the Z Fold 7 and Flip 7 would cost significantly more than their predecessors. But now, trusted sources, WinFuture and the ever-reliable Roland Quandt have stepped in with more grounded predictions, and thankfully, they're painting a much less alarming picture. Even better, if you're planning to pick one up, Samsung is currently offering a free $50 credit when you simply register your interest ahead of launch. While the official teaser doesn't directly name the Z Fold 7 or Z Flip 7, all signs point to these devices taking center stage at the Galaxy Unpacked event on July 9. Plus, Samsung's also throwing in enhanced trade-in bonuses, making the upgrade even sweeter if you register before July 8. Now for some context, in Europe, the Galaxy Z Fold 6 is priced at $1,999 to $2,559, depending on configuration, and the Galaxy Z Flip 6 retails at $1,099. Based on earlier leaks, especially those factoring in Italy's steep 22% VAT, it looked like this year's foldables would cost even more. But in a refreshing twist, newer leaks now claim Samsung will keep Z Fold 7 prices steady and even lower the launch price of the Z Flip 7 compared to the Flip 6. If true, that's a surprising and welcome decision, one we're more than happy to believe, especially coming from a solid track record like WinFuture's. Meanwhile, the same leak includes early pricing for the upcoming Galaxy Watch 8 series. Both the standard and classic models may cost around $40 to cost €50 plus 5. Why the bump? Samsung is reportedly doubling internal storage to 64 GB, which could justify the premium. Thankfully, the highly anticipated Galaxy Watch Ultra will reportedly stick to the same price tag, $699. As for the foldables themselves, excitement is building. The Galaxy Z Fold 7 is tipped to feature a sleeker profile, a larger screen, bold new colors, a 200-megapixel main camera, and the cutting-edge Snapdragon 8 Elite chipset for unmatched performance. The Galaxy Z Flip 7, on the other hand, could see bigger internal and cover displays, a larger battery, and either the Snapdragon 8 Elite or Exynos 2500 chip depending on region. And there's more! Samsung might also unveil a Galaxy Z Flip FE, a more affordable foldable with toned-down specs and an older design, likely priced under $1,000. A move that could open the door for even more users to experience foldable tech. If you're intrigued by any of these upcoming devices, don't forget, sign up now and lock in your $50 discount before pre-orders go live. For the most up-to-date details, check out our Galaxy Z Fold 7 and Z Flip 7 rumor hubs, or mark your calendar for July 9, when Samsung will finally lift the curtain on its next big thing. Just days ahead of Samsung's monumental July 9 Unpacked event, the anticipation is reaching new heights. We've already been introduced to the Galaxy Watch 8, the stylish Watch 8 Classic, the tough and ready Watch Ultra 2025, and the compact Z Flip 7 and Z Flip 7 FE. But the real star of the show, the one that has fans holding their breath, is none other than the Galaxy Z Fold 7, which has just received a major leak from the legendary Evan Blass. And yes, it looks absolutely stunning. Rumored specs that impress: Snapdragon 8 Elite chipset powering global models, 12GB RAM for seamless performance, storage options, 256GB, 512GB, and an enormous 1TB, 8.2-inch AMOLED primary display with 120Hz refresh rate, 6.5-inch cover screen, also 120Hz. Triple rear camera setup, 200 megapixel, 10 megapixel, 12 megapixel under display camera, armor aluminum frame with IP48 water and dust resistance, stylus support for productivity and creativity. To be clear, this isn't an official spec list, but many of these details, especially the Snapdragon 8 Elite chipset, have been consistently reported by trusted insiders. Real-world photos and sharp new promotional renders have also emerged, revealing the Galaxy Z Fold 7 in all its glory. It showcases an impressively slim profile, a nearly invisible crease, and massive dual displays wrapped in a refined design. The familiar triple camera module is still present but looks more polished, and the device is expected in 3 striking color variants: Blue Shadow, Silver Shadow, and Jet Black, each one more refined than the last. Whether you're already a foldable phone user or just considering the leap, it's hard to ignore how compelling this design is. These leaked images make it nearly impossible not to be impressed. And there's more. Samsung has already teased a green mint variant as an online exclusive color for both the Z Flip 7 and Z Fold 7. While they haven't released official images yet, fans are already imagining the possibilities. Will classic shades like pink, white, or navy from last year's Z Fold 6 return? There's hope that at least one of them might make a comeback, even if only as a limited edition. The Fold 7's dimensions also show noticeable improvement. It's 4.5mm thin when unfolded, an upgrade over the Z Fold 6's 5.6mm profile. However, some leakers had hoped for an even slimmer frame. With larger displays this time around, the new Fold is likely both taller and wider, and unfortunately that may also mean a higher price tag. A price increase might also be justified by what appears to be a major camera upgrade. But questions still remain. Will Samsung finally match Google's Pixel Fold with higher water and dust resistance? Will they ditch the sluggish 25-watt charging and offer something faster?